like to say the right way.
Right, Kevin. Experience always broadens your perspective. They understand what goes into winning, and they understand that good habits are built on a nightly basis. They want to make good decisions. These are fundamentally sound groups.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Here's Okogie. The pass to Ayton. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. And stolen by Ayton. He feeds it to Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Paul. Outside for George. Here's Leonard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Well, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
George finds Morris. Back to George. Clippers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Paul outside. KD against Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's George. Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. KD looking around. And then Durant with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Leonard with no one around. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Durant kicks to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 7.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Going inside for 3, Okogie. Offensive rebound, Ayton, and it's sent back by Leonard. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Leonard against Paul. Jacks up a 3. Over to the left wing. KD on the wing. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. From deep. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
The 3 from George. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Right side Durant.
Come to me, come to me.
To the paint. Leonard with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Booker with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Paisley, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Boy, how about the hustle from Marcus Morris?
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Payne. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Here's George. Here's Zubac. Back to Morris. Leonard inside. He's covered by Warren. 6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. And another shot. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by George. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Well, Phoenix shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Payne. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Warren finds Ross. Here's Paisley. Warren on the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. Back to Zubac. Leonard kicks to Morris. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Paul dishes to Ayton. Over in the corner, Warren. Back to KD. Warren sets the pick for Durant. Drills the 3-pointer. Durant's got 9 points.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD is working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And stolen by Booker. Drops in the layup for two. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Well, you can see this guy is improving as a two-way threat. Devin Booker active on the defensive end and finishes nice.
Leonard, no luck. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-5 run here. Booker the pass to Durant. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive to the wing right side. Back to Zubac. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Okogie for 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to Morris. Yep, that one goes in there. Morris has got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
Leonard the pass to George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
And stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul kicks to Durant. This one for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Durant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Suns.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Left side, Leonard wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Morris finds Zubac. A 3 from Leonard, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
Your Clippers, 23. The Suns, 35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
On the court for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Now Durant, after Eric Gordon's 3-pointer that didn't go. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Clippers trail by 15, intercepted. Paul finds Durant from deep 3-point range. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Passes it to Mann. Here's the three. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. From deep. And with the rebound. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Okogie. He's got 9. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. Doors with an opportunity knocked in the 2021 playoffs. Terrence Mann was ready to go.
He was, Kevin, and that's not the first time this has happened where an injured teammate meant the team looked to him a little bit more, and he did not waste his opportunity. He scored with a ton of enthusiasm, has a very impressive motor.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The kick out to Warren. Loss trying to break loose. They grab their own miss. Payne passes to Baisley for the 3. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 13. Covington wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we don't see Covington shoot from the corner a lot, but he looks confident bombing it from there.
Here's Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And there's the pass to Baisley. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. The kick out to Warren. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 10. Down low. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Ross. Nice move. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Biyombo. Durant comes in for Baisley. Okogie's checked in for Warren. And Paul subbed in for Payne. And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Clippers trail by 10. Out to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Paul passes to Ross. The dish to Durant. Back to Ross. Here's the three. And Kevin Durant good for three.
Three-point basket.
Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. Morris inside. KD's on him. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 6. Moss with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. KD's got the ball.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard on the wing. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Kicks it out to Leonard. Puts up a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And here is KD. 23 points in the game. Feeds to Ayton. Empty that time from Leonard.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, everyone. Let's give a big hand for your Clippers. Your Clippers.
And stolen by Ayton.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Timeout called by Phoenix. Go out. Make some noise. Time to get a free T-shirt.
Ayton a screen on Morris. No good on the last second attempt there. And the Suns call time. Don't go anywhere. The final quarters. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem form, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in a point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. KD against Morris. That doesn't go either for Durant. Clippers trail by 10. Outside for George. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
KD against Morris from outside the arc, and Kevin Durant good for 3.
Three-pointer.
KD's got 26.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now Morris after the missed 3 from KD. Outside for George. Three-pointer. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Morris.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Now here's Booker. KD finds Booker. Out to KD. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Morris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
Summer of 2014, Doris, Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Zubac, that's good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Pass to Leonard. Left side, George. Clippers moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's George.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
1:36 left in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
They get it back. Zubac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is...
Oh!
Goodness.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Here's Leonard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. There's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And KD, good for 3. KD's got 38 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ayton inside. Zubac defending. Left side, KD. And there's the call on Durant. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus. He'll have to go to the line for 2.
Substitution for the Suns.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 8.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Westbrook finds George. Can't connect from long distance. Stolen by Zubac. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was all right, David. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the one. Now here's Bane. No good on the triple. Leonard against Adams. Pass to George. Fires from deep. Leonard controls the rebound and the putback.
Look at Leonard outworking the defense, beating them to the rebound and finishing strong.
And here's Morant outside. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Adams finds Brooks. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Morris.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
Good on the second one.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Driving in. Outside for Brooks. Bane with it. Lets it go from deep. Brooks the pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Morris outside. Here's Westbrook. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
And Morant gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three from Bane. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the break. Here's George. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Brooks finds Morant. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Morris with it. He's picked up by Adams. A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Bane. Off the left rim and out.
Grizzlies foul. Jaren Jackson Jr.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
That's good from George. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends, Paul George gives you a chance to win every night. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Adams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he's going for the lob. Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Zubac passes to Morris. Soft touch off the glass. Morris has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Leonard finds some space. Brooks with the rebound. Here's Morant. Off target at the rim. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, everyone. LA fans, let's hit for your Clippers Breaker.
Here's George.
This is what Steven Adams is known for. A fantastic defensive player.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Outside Bane, puts up a 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Morris with a steal. Brooks against George. The kick out to Morris. Westbrook outside. Back to Morris. Westbrook right side. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to George. Out to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Morris for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And Smitty with the Clippers. It shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
But yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Leonard. George against Brooks. Got a piece of it. Memphis trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. George passes to Westbrook. Now here's Morris. Shot on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Payne. Kept alive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. George against Bain. The 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Fires for 3. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Morant's got 7 points.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Leonard for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. That gives them the lead. 11 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Zubats' shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The 3 from Bain. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Stolen by Jackson. Adams, the pass to Morant. Adams with a screen on Westbrook. Shakes him. Adams, shot's good.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morant finds Brooks. Outside Bain. 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
From deep, Morant. No good on the buzzer beater. All right, good stuff, Allie.
21. The Grizzlies, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Jones against Westbrook. Back to Jones. The three.
Grizzlies foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Pass to man. Launches it. George with the bucket. George has got 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now Leonard. Here's the three. Altama grabs the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sinks it from distance. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Pass to man. George for 3. They get the rebound. Zubats. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Kennard has the open look. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Pass to George. And here's Zubats. George passes to Zubats. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Kennard with it. Takes a 3. Kennard on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's George. Here's Zubats.
Grizzlies foul.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Leonard for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Morant, the pass to Adams. The rebound by Mann. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 12-3 run. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to George. It's George on the wing. Back to Leonard. Here's Zubats. Morris for 3. Can't hit that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And the basket by Bane.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to man. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. The putback. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant on the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well,
and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 23 seconds left in the third quarter here. Payne against George. Outside Payne. And again, Memphis no good. George, right side. Morant with a defensive effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Clippers call timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers in the lead. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's man in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside Payne. Misses the 3. The Clippers shooting just 33% so far in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Payne. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I love the physicality behind Payne's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
George outside. The kick out to Morris. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Clippers lead by 10. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Payne. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's George. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Morris for 3. Knocks down the long J. Morris has got 6 here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Offensive rebound. Outside Bane. George with a steal. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Kennard. And then Morant with the jam.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The 3 from Bane. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to George from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Zubac finds George. Back to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Morris outside. It's George on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Bane. Kennard outside. There's a screen from outside the arc. The shot no good. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to George. Inside. Zubac. Morris for 3. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And here's Morant outside. Paul George pulls it in. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Clock at 6. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Mann. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. To the paint. George with a steal. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now Brooks, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt, takes a 3. And it's Morant missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Oh, good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooks finds Adams. Adams sets the pick for Morant. It's the rebound. Passes it to Bain. Here's Jackson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball against Morant. Booker the pass to Okogie.
Yeah, you want 3 reasons why Steven Adams is effective. Let me give them to you. Size, length, and athleticism. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Hands it from downtown.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Now Booker, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got 5.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Brooks kicks to Bain. A 3 ball. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. The 3 from Morant. Outside, Bain. Clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Ball goes in for 3, Okogie. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He had a nice open look right there. 6 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball passes to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And then Durant with the jam.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And then Durant with the jam.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And here is Durant after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. They get it back. Now the pass to Paul. Three-pointer. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Paul. KD's got 12 in the game.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Adams finds Bain. Misses the 3. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Okogie. Fires from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bain for 3. Brooks for 3. Bain against Paul. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from KD. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Booker kicks to Paul. From deep three-point range, second shot opportunity. Booker finds Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
Scooped up outside for Jackson. KD against Bain. Shot clock at 5. Jackson a screen on Ayton. Now here's Morant for 3. Back to Bain. Launches a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Jones with it. Now defended by Warren. Conchar. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Ross with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Kennard for 3. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it. From deep, Paisley, good. Paisley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Kicks it to Jones. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Aldama passes to Jones. This one for 3. Here's Aldama. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Ross passes to Biyombo. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Conchar, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Knocked away. Fires the three. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Tillman's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Biombo.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Jones looking for an opening. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep vault. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Suns trail by 12. Payne with it to the right side. Here's Aldama from downtown. Pass to Concho. Stolen by Warren. Fires for three. And we've reached halftime in this one. Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
Your Suns, 22. The Grizzlies, 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Down by 12. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant outside. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Time to make some noise for you, Suns dancers.
Here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Payne for three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Okogie. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
The three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Right side, Kevin Durant. Again, the miss by KD. Memphis leading by 8. Bane inside the three-point line, and it doesn't even draw iron. Paul kicks to Durant. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
I love how sudden Durant can be with that attack And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Morant scanning the floor. In the corner, it's Bane. Good on the triple. Bane's got 6 here in this quarter.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. These guys scoring in a variety of ways. Really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker finds Durant. And KD throws it down.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Jackson dishes to Adams. Morant with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Back to Jackson. Passes to Brooks. And here is Bane, defended by Durant. Looking to get back out.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from KD. Upside Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
And Adams sends it back. Bane for 3. Adams down low. Ayton's there. Adams' shot is off.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Morant left side. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. A terrific quarter for him.
And please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Tyus Jones out there with Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. The pass to Baisley. Over in the corner, Warren. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Warren's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns. Pass to Aldama. Pass to Tillman. Now Kennard for 3. From past the arc. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Payne gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
First team foul.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. A 3-ball. On the basket by Jones.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Warren finds Ross. Here's Baisley. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Biombo, the pass to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Jones from outside. Passes it to Kennard. Fires the 3. Payne grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warren with the ball. Jones covered. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Booker kicks to Paul. KD on the wing. And he nails that one right through the net. Durant's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Back to Jackson. And there's the pass to Morant. The 3. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Suns trail by 8. Payne for 3. Morant against Paul. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
No good off the back of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The 3 from Morant. Outside, Payne takes the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
KD on the wing. Ayton trying to break free. It's Durant on the wing. From deep. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. And stolen by Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Takes a 3. And KD good for 3. Durant's got 40 points.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's Morant missing. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. To the paint. A look from Durant. That's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at point. They get it back. Okogie on the wing. Outside Durant. Back to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Booker. Left side Paul. Ayton against Leonard. Ayton, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Durant with the bucket.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Booker finds Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got his second basket of the game. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Down low. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Leonard for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 5.
In general, that's an important shot for Kawhi. When the threes are dropping, it rounds out his entire game.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the triple. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Durant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
And Booker with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Durant. Okogie into the lane. The 3. Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. Off the mark there with a three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Kicks it to George. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Suns leading. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Nice shot by Okogie.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Zubac passes to Westbrook. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Morris. Westbrook outside. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Durant. He's got 9. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Durant's got 12 points.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot. But Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix. Now the Clippers with it. 9-point game. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Back to Durant. This one for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Now here's Zubac. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fader on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Well, Phoenix is shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Pass to Okogie. 4-3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's George. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Now here's Warren. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Westbrook. There's the block.
First personal foul.
Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
Here's Baisley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Leonard passes to George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Nice shot by Ross.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
George's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Payne. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Warren. Zubac with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Morris with it, picked up by Ross. Leonard passes to Morris. Out to the wing. Now George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And Biyombo with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook left side. The shot no good. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Biyombo. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. No good from outside. Durant for 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. The drive by Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Pass to Okogie. For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Leonard passes to Morris. Leonard outside. Ayton against Zubac. Morris on the wing. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Durant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George passes to Morris. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. From deep. That doesn't go either for Durant. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Make some noise once again for your Suns breaker dance crew.
It's picked off.
Phoenix timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
Loudest section in the arena gets free t-shirts. Give a big hand to your Suns dancers dance team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Clippers call timeout.
Timeout for the Clippers.
The Clippers trail. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores. scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard for three. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix is shooting only 42%. Booker finds Durant.
Terrence Mann. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 12 points.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there. Just fires with conviction.
Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the Clippers. Paul George. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Durant against Morris. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Morris for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker, the pass to Durant. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ayton finds Durant. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the Clippers. Marcus Morris.
And so he hits both. Well, the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Ross against George. Right side Ross. Warren, the pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Back to Warren. Outside Ross. Pass to Baisley. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Leonard passes to Morris. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside Payne. Pass to Baisley. It's Ross on the wing. Warren up top, guarded by Morris. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Leonard on the wing. He's got 12. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:37 left in the third. Pass to Warren. Payne against George. Payne on the bounce. Outside Ross. Outside Payne. Now here's Warren. Guarded closely. Here's Baisley. Outside Payne. And another shot. Kicks it out to Warren. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
51 seconds left in the third. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Tries to snap the cold streak.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
The Clippers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant. That's good from George.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
George hits them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Aiden. Here's Okogie. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now. The drive-by man. Paul with some nice D. The Suns leading. Here's Durant. 25 points in the game. The kick out to Paul. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Your Suns, ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. It wasn't a feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thanks for that, Allie. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's man in at the 1 spot. Back to Leonard. Here's Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Durant, the pass to Booker. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. George with it. Now guarded by Booker. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Here's Durant, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Let's go with a 3. Paul George pulls it in. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard, right side. Morris for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Durant. Takes it inside, and they pick up 2. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. From the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The deep 3 from Durant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Oh, and the dunk by George! That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Blocked! Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's George on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. Leonard defending. Launches a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Durant. And he drives in. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Out to Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Pass to Okogie. George against Booker. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
KD doesn't sweat these types of moments. He embraces the challenge of coming up clutch. I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to George. Morris outside. To the wing on the left. Westbrook, pass to George. And it's all from 3-point range.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Durant. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Okogie. Got a piece of it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And here's Leonard. George passes to Morris. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Leonard for 3. They grab their own miss. Zubac. Westbrook, the pass to George. Leonard with the ball. The 3 ball.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Pass to Paul. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
side.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. It's deflected. Stolen by Brooks. And Adams kicks to Bain. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Outside for George. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. That shot wide open. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Kawhi Leonard has built that 3-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Morant against Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. Adams with the screen on Morris. Jackson has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And here's Westbrook. After Jaren Jackson made that last 3-pointer. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West. What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And here's Leonard. After the 3-pointer from Desmond Bain.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Bain for 3. Morant against Westbrook. Morant passes to Adams. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, this is why it helps to have a big man capable of sprinting the floor. Marcus Morris solid at getting to the right spots.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 9. 1:44 left in the first. Stolen by Jackson. It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Zubac the pass to George. Poked away. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Bain. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Brooks, left side. Left side, Bain nailed from 3-point land. Bain's got 12 in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The shot by George, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside for George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And George kicks to Leonard.
Well, Steven Adams making his presence felt. This guy on the defensive end can be special.
Morant drives in. And a wide open look for Payne. No good from outside. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Leonard with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Adams sets the pick for Payne. Brooks finds Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats Zubac.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Payne with it. George picks him up. Moving it up. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Morant.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here is Morris. On the wing, Morris. A three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by George. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Westbrook, no good. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jackson finds Adams. Payne inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, a multiple-time winner of Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard understands I've got my offensive game in rhythm. Let me go to work.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Morris, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. Right side Payne. Goes back up. And it's Morant missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Westbrook. And here's Leonard from three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. Think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Now George, after Westbrook's missed three. And here's Leonard from three. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the paint, it's stolen by Morris. Westbrook drives in. He dishes it to Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his fourth assist in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Concho. Now, here's Kennard. Passes it to Tillman. They could use a bucket, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Outside Leonard deflects the pass. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kennard. 5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 14 points.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers call time here. The Grizzlies trail by 10. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by John Morant. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. And for Memphis, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hands checked in. Morris dishes to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. A shot that time, not on target.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Leonard, the pass to man. Back to Leonard. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. In the corner, it's Bain. There's the pass to man. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Here's man. 6-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's George driving to the basket.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good on the 3-point shot. Kennard's got 5 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And George kicks to Leonard. Here's man. 5 points in the game. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. From deep, George knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Pass to Aldama. That one good for 2.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard dishes to Morris. Zubac in the post. Working on Jones. George, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Conchar, the pass to Jones. Now, here's Kennard. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Passes it to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Now Zubac. It's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 19 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Tillman passes to Kennard. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. Here's Tillman. Offensive rebound. The pass to Concho. Kennard with the ball. Lets the three fly. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 8.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Kicks to George. Stolen away. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Timeout called for Memphis. Line City, let's give a warm welcome to your Grizzlies Breakers. And those are your Grizzlies Breakers, everyone. Get loud once again for them.
It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
The loudest fans will get free t-shirts. So make some noise.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked to the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. So it's the Clippers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's man in at the point guard position.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Bain, no good. Clippers leading by 11. Here's man. Now here's George. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on George. Got that one up quick.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's George. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Payne against Morris. Here's Zubac. Adams, some nice D.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Clippers leading by 11. In the corner, it's Morris. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's George missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And George hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out to Brooks. Dishes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Man passes to Morris. Here's Man. Left side, Leonard. Off target with his 3. Outside, Payne. Pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Man. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
George against Payne. Leonard on the wing. Now, here is Morris. Tight defense on him. It's Morant with the drop. Down low, here's Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Out to Morris. It's George on the wing. And the rejection by Jackson. It's Morant with the drive. Jackson passes to Payne. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Outside, Payne. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Out to Morris. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George against Bain.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Clippers.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the things that's been said before, but is so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 5. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Bain for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And an intentional foul right there.
Steven Adams. His fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense...
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. The 3 from Bane gets the 3 ball to go.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Fires for 3. Nice shot by Okogie.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Booker attacking, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
The 3 from Bane. Here's Adams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Morant, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Durant against Morant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
And again, Memphis no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The drive by Paul. Fires the 3. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul. Booker's got 7 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Bane. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Suns leading. And last year's outcome. So unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And here's Morant outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Morant. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And we see Mike Miller in the crowd. He won 6th Man of the Year in a Grizzlies uniform.
You know, they could use some of his shooting right now as they're struggling to get it going.
Now here's Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Morant with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Adams, the pass to Brooks. The 3 from Bane. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Wow, what range from Bane.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. The deep 3 from Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Memphis trailing here from deep 3-point range. Okogie pulls down the board. From deep. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And stolen by Booker. Here's Durant. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Durant, the pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Outside Paul. From deep three-point range. Durant's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it could result in missing everything.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Morant driving in. The Suns clear it. To the middle. Stolen by Bane. Brooks from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight.
Your Grizzlies,
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Bane. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Looking to get back on track. That's good from Adams on the assist by Bane. Adams has got 6 points.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Okogie. Brooks defending. It's Booker on the wing. And stolen by Bane. Throws it up high. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
That free throw good from Booker. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
The Suns making a switch here. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Warren's checked in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Payne.
Steven Adams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Booker with the drive. Booker no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Third team foul.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Booker can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Payne with it, and it's Payne picking him up, and the basket by Payne.
Nice job by Desmond Bane, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
Pass to Baisley from deep three-point range. Second chance effort, and laid in by Booker. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Adams, the pass to Bane. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Biyombo.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. And the Suns also making a change. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. For 3, Warren. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. Phoenix is gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. That one is off. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. He hits the second from the line. The Suns trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, Durant. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
And it's Morant missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. He buries it from 3.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his 3-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Durant, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. He gets it off. And the first half comes to a close. And thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Ja Morant. John Conchar is out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
They get it again. Over to the left wing. Pass to Morant. Here's Aldama. And stolen by Durant. Now Ayton. Here's Okogie. Tries again. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at Durant making use of his height, winning the rebound and putting it back.
The 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. The deep 3 from Durant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Big 12th overall, largely because of his shooting. Luke Kennard is making good on the team's investment in him.
Lead. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Kennard. From deep. That's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Here's a 3 from Paul. Buries it from 3. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Tough to deal with CP3. An airtight handle and the body control to stop on a dime and knock it down.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, the Suns shooting about 43% in this one. Durant for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. From downtown, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Beyond the arc. Memphis the rebound. Here's Conchar. Launches it. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Dylan Brooks checked in for Conchar. And it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. From deep 3-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Ross. Outside Warren. Outside Ross. Pass to Payne. Stolen by Jackson. Stripped it away. Back to Payne. Biyombo inside. Adams is there. Biyombo, good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The 3 from Bane. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And another miss by Memphis.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
And here's Payne outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Bismack Biyombo, Cameron Payne out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Baisley in at the 4-man position. The Grizzlies shooting just 35% from the floor. Jones against Paul. Jones, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. On the wing, Durant. With the teardrop. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one's good. Paul.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Payne, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant for 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Jones from outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Jones from outside. Jackson for 3. Pass to Jones. The 3 from Payne. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen by Ayton. To the inside. The kick out to Paul. Wide open. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Jones from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Paul. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shot from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. For Memphis, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Durant against Jackson. Back to Payne. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And stolen by Durant. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Paul with the 3. And the Suns lead by 9. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Durant way outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Payne. It's tipped and stolen by Paul. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jones against Ayton. Jackson with a screen on Ayton. Jones from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Now here's Paul. For 3, Durant. Brooks with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Jones from outside. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it, and the Suns pushing it up now.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Bain finds Jackson. Brooks outside. Takes a three. And Aiden pulls it down. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. And knocks down the three.
A big shot maker in college. Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
For three, Durant. Missed it. So the Suns win it. And they barely... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.